What is good with you guys, man? Today I'm going to be showing you guys some brand new sniping filters in NBA 2K23 My Team. And as we all know, these interdimensional packs did just go ahead and drop with tons of great cards in them, like Bol Bol, Luka Doncic, and obviously the hero editions of all these different cards, Tim Thomas as well, and then also some really good Galaxy Opals, like for example Kevin Porter Jr. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys some great sniping filters for these new packs and just in general. But before we get into it, make sure to go ahead and leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel. I post my team videos every single day, y'all. But let's get straight into these filters. So first of all, I just want to let you guys know that Kevin Porter Jr. is one of the most underrated cards in this drop because he has Curry slide and obviously has the KPJ jump shot, which is a very, very amazing jump shot, like the best jump shot in the game. And he's so cheap, and I just don't understand why he's so cheap. But we could take advantage of this by going ahead and trying to snipe his new Galaxy Opal. And let's go ahead and see exactly how much he is now going for at the time of me filming this video, to go ahead and figure out exactly how much we should snipe him for. I do remember seeing earlier that he was going for 25k, but it looks like he did go ahead and go up a little bit at least. And it looks like he's around 33,000 MT. So with that being said, that means you can go ahead and sell this Kevin Porter Jr. for 33k basically instantly. As you can see, there's only two of them up there, and they've only been up for like a minute. And even now, it looks like there's only one at 34k. What about 35, 36? Yeah, you're going to be wanting to sell at around 33 to 34 if you wanted to sell instantly. So in order to profit off this Kevin Porter Jr., you're basically going to be wanting to get them for under 30,000 MT. So I'm going to set my maximum buyout here to 30k, and I will just keep refreshing over and over again until you see a KPJ pop up. And again, for anything under 30k, it is going to be profit for you. You can flip it up for about 34k, and as you guys saw, it'll sell within about 1 to 2 minutes at 34k. But again, check to make sure right now, or before you go ahead and try this out, check to make sure that his price has not changed, because as we all know, the prices of cards do change a lot. So don't just trust this right away. Maybe at the time of you seeing this, it did change, but this is definitely a good filter to hop on. And what you can also do with this is try to bid snipe one of these Kevin Porter Jr.'s, and this is definitely going to be doable as well. If you set the maximum bid here to about 25,000 MT and touch nothing else and have it on KPJ Opal, go ahead and search here, and as you can see, there is a ton of these KPJs because these packs did just drop. And you're going to want to go ahead here and bid about 30,000 MT on all of these Kevin Porter Jr.'s. I'm going to go ahead and bid on two of these right here. And obviously, if I'm able to win these cards with leftover MT, I can flip them up for about 34k and look at a couple thousand profit per KPJ by doing this filter right here. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys some more filters. So the next thing I actually want to go ahead and show you guys is going to be how to enable dark matters. So as we all know, dark matter buy now filter no longer works because of Desmond Bane, and as you can see, there's a million of these Desmond Banes. But the way you can get around this is by going ahead and picking up one of these Desmond Banes right here. Let me show you exactly what I mean. You don't even have to buy the dark matter edition. You can buy the amethyst edition and it'll still work. So buy the cheapest amethyst Desmond Bane that you can find on the auction house, add him over to your collection, set the color to dark matter, set the maximum or minimum buyout to 500, and then over here on the very bottom where it says exclude user owned cards, put that to enabled. And then as you can see, when you go ahead and search here, you're going to see other dark matter snipes. Now sometimes there obviously will be nothing else up, but sometimes if you're like, you keep searching, you don't see anything with this enabled on, what you have to do to fix the glitch is by going over here to the minimum bid and setting it to about 60 something thousand MT. And then as you can see, now the dark matters are popping up. A lot of people don't know that there's a glitch where you need to do that. They'll enable it, they'll put their minimum buyout to 500, and they'll keep refreshing, and they're like, why are no cards popping up? Like why is there no dark matter snipes coming up? The reason is because there is a glitch, and you need to go ahead and set the minimum bid to about 60 something thousand MT, and then when you search, you will then be able to see any other dark matters besides that, obviously, Desmond Bane that you filtered out. And as you can see, there's a Trae Young right here, but he is no longer a snipe. You won't be able to get more than 100k out of him. Same with the Jamal Murray. So actually, what I want to tell you guys is which of these dark matters to snipe and which ones to stay away from. In terms of these dark matters, you obviously do not want to snipe Desmond Bane, Trae Young, Jamal Murray, or De'Aaron Fox. Those are the main ones you're not going to want to snipe. And other than that, basically every other card is worth sniping. Some of them might not be that much profit, like for example, possibly Draymond Green, but it's worth sniping every other card. The four that I just told you, which is Trae Young, Desmond Bane, Darren Fox, and the other dude I just said, I don't even remember. Those four are not snipes, so don't pick any of those up on this filter. Pick up everything else, though. Anyways, let me get into the very next filter here, and the next filter is going to be for this Murashan card. So we're going to set the theme here to, this is the new Murashan that just came out. I want to show you guys, first of all, what this card is looking like, but let's see what its price is currently looking like at the time of me filming this. A lot of people are wondering why this card is a buy now and why it's not like over 100k, and the main reason for that is because of the fact that he has a 25 speed. They really messed him up with that speed, but as you can see with this card, he's going to be 7'7", which is just absolutely insane. If you need a cheap option to go ahead and counter against Yao Ming or to counter against Taco Fall, Murashan is your perfect option to go ahead and do that. He has a 97 rebounding. Again, he has that 25 speed, which is what makes the card pretty bad. But other than that, with the 95 strength, he's going to be able to hold his own against Yao Ming and Taco Fall, being 7'7", which is taller than both of them. But obviously, the fact of the matter is that he's very, very slow and doesn't have a lot of stamina. But I mean, he is a solid option to go ahead and bring into the rotation and try out. But anyways, let me go ahead and show you guys how you can snipe this Murashan. So, as you can see for this Murashan, it looks like he's going for around 40k. Let's see the exact number. So it looks like he is going for about 40k. So with that being in mind, as you can see, you can sell him for 40k within about 10 to 15 minutes. He'll sell right away. But the way you're going to go ahead and snipe this card is by setting the maximum buyout to about 35,000 MT and buying every hero, George, however you pronounce it, George Murashan, that you see on this filter. Make sure you set it to theme hero George Murashan, because there's a difference. There's two of them. There's one that's a hero, there's one that's not. You want to be looking for the hero one for this specific filter. So put it to theme hero George Murashan, set it to maximum buyout 35k, and snipe every single card that you see, and then go ahead and flip it up for 40,000 MT, and you'll be making a minimum of 1,000 profit on this filter. If you get one at 35k, and anything under 35k is going to be multiple thousands of profit on this George Murashan filter, and it's definitely worth going ahead and giving it a try. And again, what you can also do is attempt to bid snipe these Murashans, and the way you're going to set this up is exactly as follows. You're going to set the maximum bid not to 35k, you're going to set it to about 30k, and then you're going to go down the line here and you're going to bid 35,000 MT on these Murashans. It looks like there is somebody outbidding me here, but it is something you can potentially go ahead and try out. Maybe the bid sniping is not great for this Murashan, I'm not sure, I haven't tried it, but it's definitely something you can give a shot. As you can see, the bidding is not too great on these, but what you can do here, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys if you made it to this far into the video, comment the word pink diamond. This is going to be a phenomenal filter that I'm about to show you guys. Let's go ahead and see how much these pink diamonds are currently going for. It looks like they did go down in price yet again. It looks like they're selling for about 23.50 instantly. That might mean there's a bot, but it's not guaranteed that there's a bot, so don't take my word on that. But with that being said, since we know that they are selling for 23.50, we subtract the 10% tax, and we're going to be wanting to get these for 2100 MT and lower. So you can set the maximum buyout to 2100 MT, and you can keep going ahead and refreshing over and over again. On a day like today where the packs did drop, or even this entire weekend, Saturday, Sunday, there's going to be tons of pink diamonds popping up on this filter, and I was able to snipe a couple earlier for under 2000 MT on this filter. Just be patient with it and keep refreshing it. But really the main way you're going to make MT is by going ahead and doing the bid sniping, or really just switching back and forth between the two. So you're going to set it here and then to 1000 maximum bid, and you're going to be bidding 2100 MT on every single pink diamond that you see, and you're going to be hoping to get leftover MT on these cards. As you can see, it looks like it's pretty uncontested right now. Let's not jinx ourselves here, but let's go ahead and bid on a couple of these cards. Can we get a bid off on this one? And no, we were not able to. So what you're gonna run into, okay, that was so loud. What you're gonna run into is sometimes people are gonna be outbidding you on these, but if you just keep bidding over and over again, eventually you'll find a sweet spot and you'll be able to win a lot of these cards with leftover MT. But again, it is not going to always work. That's why you need to switch back and forth between that filter and the buy now filter to really see success. As you can see right now, bidding is just absolutely contested. So it's pretty tough, and like I said, the way to get around that is to go ahead and switch back and forth between the two and use whichever one's hot at the time being. Another way to get around it though is to go ahead on the filter, so set it to 1000 maximum bid, and then go ahead in a few minutes here and then be bidding 2100 on these ones all the way down here. And as you can see, I'm uncontested over here, nobody is bidding over here, so I will be able to win multiple of these cards if I go ahead and bid 2100 and then flip for 2350. It looks like there's a bot on 2350. If not, not. They're just selling for 2350 anyway. So yeah, I mean, I could go and bid all the way down the line here with 800K, but I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys that's how you do it. So if you guys did enjoy this video, if you learned something, go ahead and leave a like on this video. And like I said, comment the word pink diamond if you made it this far into the video. Let me know what you guys think about this pack drop. Hope you guys did enjoy. Leave a like, and I'm out of here, y'all. Peace out, man.